What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Starter Prime bringing you another edition of Gundam Models. Today is Saturday, May 16th. And I'm just taking a little breather right here, looking at the two kits that I just recently made. The high-grade Amazing Red Warrior and the high-grade Gundam Wing Zero Hono Custom, using the custom parts that I got from the May issue of Hobby Japan. And both kits came out pretty well, nicely detailed and all that stuff. I liked how this came out the most. I wish I had more time with the Buster Rifle and whatnot, but overall it came out pretty good. I like how it is. I wish I could find that stupid helmet, the face of the helmet I wanted to put on. Eventually I'll find it. Actually, to tell you the truth, I will find it because I need to take a break about at least a week or so, because I need to rearrange my room, gain access to my AC unit. It's getting a little warm now outside, and sooner or later I'm not going to be able to breathe, let alone paint. So I need to get my AC up and running. I need to get my, well, I have ventilation. I have the spray booth and the nozzle, but I need to rearrange it a bit so I can access it. And just move things around, that's all. And eventually, hopefully, I'll find some parts that I've been missing for quite some time. Other than that, everything's pretty good. Everything's pretty good. I'm actually thinking of going back to Gundam Planet, where I got these two guys. I think there's a sale going on, a summer sale. Actually, by the time you guys see this video, this summer sale may be over by then, so we'll talk about that later on. Wanted to, again, take a break, and I actually want to build maybe a Master Grade kit this time. But before we discuss that, let's talk about the recent events that has happened in Japan. Mainly what was displayed at the Shizuoka, I'm going to pronounce it right, Hobby Show that happened over the week. Major announcements, of course, not as big as what we remembered last year, for those of you who don't remember, but this year, this is quite notable. Remember, this is the first half of the year. In a couple of months, they'll have another show, and they'll talk the remaining half, which, of course, they'll talk about some really cool kits. Real grade kits announcements, of course, is the Red Frame Stray. I think, considering that a lot of people like this in Japan, to me, I think it is the second most popular seed kit in the series, second only to Strike Freedom. And I can see sooner or later we're going to be seeing many variants. We're going to see the red frame. I'm sorry, we're seeing the red frame, but we'll see the blue frame, the green frame, maybe the gold frame, of course. Eventually that will happen, or maybe somebody will decide to buy all four kits and paint each one of them the colors, which of course is looks like it's going to be a little difficult to do that, because the actual frame itself has the armor on it, so it's not like you can actually put the armor on the frame. It's on it already, as I'm observing here. Good luck doing that, guys, if you think you have the skills, and I know you guys do. There's a lot of people out there who will, of course, attempt to do that. But yeah, that's one major news of the real grade line. Master Grade line, of course, big surprise, it happens to be the Red Warrior itself. They're making that as a Master Grade. Clearly, they're using the 2.0 of the RX-7882 as a basis for this kit. So, it was only a matter of time. I mean, they made a good choice of doing that. They really did. Surprisingly, though, we didn't understand the reasons why they're doing it. Because if they're going to do a Build Fighters line, whatever happened to, Bill Burning? Or even Lightning? Lightning Gundam would have been perfect for a Master Grade kit. But they decided to go this route. Maybe in the holidays we'll see the Bill Burning as a Master Grade or the Lightning. That could be a possibility. Another Master Grade kit that's coming out, of course, right now is the Hyakushiki from this Zeta series. This is the 2.0, which of course has new moldings and new it's a totally redesigned, and of course the armor itself has the undergate technology where you can snip it off from under the armor and it will not expose the nub marks on it or damages. But of course there's always somebody out there who will probably strip the chrome out and do chrome again. But this is pretty cool kit to see coming out. Of course, Renacida Finince is coming out as a Master Grade already. We already know that. I can't wait for that kit as well. No other announcements of Master Grades, but as in the line of 1/100 scale, the RE100 DJ from of course the Zeta series is coming out. But no more announcements for other RE kits. Maybe we'll hear something in a month or so from now. They always, it always happens like that. I don't think I see any other Master Grade announcements, and if I don't see it, I apologize. But in High Grade, there's a ton of High Grade kits. In the Rakengisi series, which of course not many people are into, the Perfect Pack for the G-Self is coming out, and I'm surprised. Why didn't they make a G-Self Master Grade? Maybe holidays. The Hack, that white blue mobile suit with the beams coming out of the backpack, that's pretty cool. I hope a lot of people are probably interested in getting that. From the Gundam Origins lines, we're now seeing the Black TriStar Zaku 2 units, the high mobility ones. I like to get one of those because I want to get the axe, that massive axe that it had. But they're also previewing the kits that's coming out for the second episode, which is going to be showing this new, pretty much the lineage of the Zaku, how it began. So you have this kit called the YMS, which is basically, if I'm not mistaken, the precursor to the Gulf Custom. Oh, not Gulf Custom. Gulf, but the Gulf is referred to as prototype Gulf. Why they're doing this? I don't know. Maybe they'll probably explain it in the series. Yeah, they probably will. They're also showing off the mobile worker, which is basically, I guess, the early construction unit. I think this will be coming out first to show, we're working on this, and then a couple of years later we'll be working on this mobile suit, which is called the Zaku 2 and whatever. So it's good to see something like that. The Revive kits, which has been announced, which of course the RX-78-2 will be making its debut, and of course the gun cannon. And they'll also be showing off some parts that you can get from future magazines, like I think Gundam Ace. They're following the same route as like the Hono, where you can get custom parts from magazines. We're also seeing the display of the new high grade Revive 144 scale Freedom Gundam. Very, very well designed. It almost looks master grade. Has master grade proportions, but also coming out with option parts set as well, which I don't understand the reasons why they were doing that. But you know what? I like it. It's pretty cool. I was not a big fan of getting the Freedom, but now I'm slowly turning here. I really am. From the Build Fighters line, we're seeing, of course, the high-grade Build Fighters Zeta Lightning Gundam, and, of course, the R35 Dom, which was shown in the last episode of Build Fighters, as well as the Gundam Leopard Da Vinci. Now, that one, when I first saw that, I thought that looked like the Master Grade. And I'm surprised that we're not seeing that as a master grade as well. So that's a cool kit to get for the series. Another cool kit that we already know it's out is the Tryon 3, which, well, actually, no, it's not out. It's coming out next month for 2,800 yen. But did you guys see the Tri-Age campaign, which is basically the Tryon 3 color plated finish? Wow, that is a lot of bling, a lot of metallic right there. I'm surprised that this is not a P-Bandai exclusive, but I'm glad it isn't, because there's a possibility, and I'm saying possibility, that when Comic-Con rolls around here in New York City in October, we may see that at Comic-Con. Oh yeah, and I think I'm going to hold out. I'd rather get that than the regular one. I think that's pretty much it. We already know what other kits are coming out, like the End and the Denial. There's some new SD kits coming out called oh god, I just had it here a minute ago. Yeah, there are new SD kits. They're really changing up on these kits now, and you have to forgive me, and I don't want to stall. Yeah, I'm stalling. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so the new EX kits are referred to as X Standard, EX Standard or X Standard, which is basically a new SD line that we're now going to be seeing. Kind of like the Revive line, now this new line of X Standard kits further enhances the SD kits that we all like. So we're seeing a modified version of the RX-78-2, a beautiful version of the Strike Gundam, the Ale Strike Gundam, excuse me. We're going to be seeing future kits of the Wing Zero Custom, the Exia. Prime just can't stop talking about that. And then silhouettes of the kits like Strike Freedom, Unicorn, of the actual red frame, Stray, and Double Riser is, coming down the pike too soon. So that's really cool to see something like this, that Bandai is updating it. These kits remind me of the game MS Saga, because the MS Saga had their SD kits, but they were more proportioned to they were a little bigger than the normal SD kits. So I'm glad that we're seeing something like that. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about is P-Bandai exclusives. We're not a big, we don't buy P-Bandai exclusive these days because of how expensive they are. But sometimes there's always one that catches our attention, and we have to say we want it. Now, let's discuss the ones that's already been announced. So we're seeing the P-Bandai exclusive of the funnel set that will be for the Sotheby and the Nightingale 1/100 scale. Why didn't they release this last year? Why are we waiting an entire year for this? This should have been done a month or two after the release of these kits. But no, I guess they decided to do it now. For those who have the kit or haven't built it and they wish they had the funnel set. P-Bandai exclusive of the Mega Launcher, which is for the actual Hyakushiki. I can understand that. It's not something I don't think they're going to have that as a add-on. I don't think they were going to merge that kit with the regular master grade. So for that as an exclusive, I can understand. Another P-Bandai exclusive is the GM Cannon, which is from an MSV line. All right, that I kind of dig, and it's completely different. I wouldn't mind seeing people getting that out. I know it's going to be a lot of money, but that's pretty cool to see something like that. But I think after that, they updated their site, and we're now seeing a new series of P-Bandai exclusives from the Build Fighter series. check out this, the high-grade Build Fighters Cathedral Gundam, which looks, wow, amazing on that. So we have a Cathedral Gundam. We have this High New Gundam Influx. So they did away with the funnels in exchange for over-the-shoulder cannons and shield, interesting shield and wings set. Excuse me. We have this Tryon 3. Wow, that is amazing. Right now the price tag is 3,024 yen, but that's a $60 kit. You're looking at a $60 kit right there. I kind of like the black and gold trim on that. I could see if somebody replaced the gold with neon green, it will have a Tron look to it. Yeah, there you go. They can call it no, because then there is a Tryon 3. So what am I saying? But you guys get the idea. So we have that, and let's see here. We also have a Master Grade Gyaradoga full frontal custom, which somebody did the full frontal custom of the Gyaradoga 2 years ago, and I thought I thought that person was gonna win. Instead, I won. So that's interesting to see that. And also, we're going to be seeing the Jagan Type A2 P-Bandai exclusive. That's pretty cool. The last thing that they have announced was the Master Grade Heavy Gundam. Where the hell did this come from? I've never seen this before. It has armor almost reminiscent to that of the Red Warrior. It has the over-the-shoulder cannon, but look at that massive Gatling gun, which I can't tell if it's a gun that replaces the arm itself. So it's a permanent weapon. Wow. Where did this come from? That's going to be a $100 kit by any means necessary. So, yeah. Some amazing announcements from Bandai and from the Shizuoka show. We're going to be busy this year, guys. We are going to be busy. Alright, so now let me show you some kits that I picked up recently. I went to my pals at Gundam Planet, and I saw a few kits that I wanted to get. Specifically, since today is the sale, I picked up a few things today and a few things a little over a week ago. So let me show you the stuff that I got today. So, from the Build Fighter series, I thought this would be a cool kit to get. The Lightning Gundam from the Build Fighters animated series. This is, of course, the SD version of the Lightning. I got it at a good sale. Pretty cool. Very neat. Simple. And surprisingly, it'd be nice if we would have saw that as a Master Grade kit announced at the show. But nevertheless, this is a pretty cute little kit to get. So hope you guys like. I'm going to enjoy building this one. The next kit would be from the Reconguista series, and that is this one. The Mac knife. Didn't notice the unusual little eyes that this thing has. It's a bit creepy to have eyes like that. Almost ninja-like. Gives me an idea, but not right now. So we'll work on that soon enough. So that was today. Last week or so, a little over 2 weeks, I decided to get this guy, and I said, I want this badly, and that is this guy. The Real Grade 00 Riser from the Double Gundam animated series. Second season, by the way. I was never satisfied with my Master Grade build and paint job. And here's hoping that I do a little bit better justice on this one. I'm hoping to, I'm going to paint this up, of course. This is their standard colors. The blue, I may darken it up a bit. The white will be off-white. Gunmetal on all the charcoal parts. So, it'd be nice to try this out. The last kit that I got was another red kit, and I got this because of its sheer size. The Gundam G Self Assault Pack. Wow, that is nice. This thing is about pretty much the same box size as a Master Grade kit. So I'm digging the whole thing. It's basically the series equivalent to a Meteor unit. And I know that in the magazine, I think I've seen pictures of it. Because, the missile pack's open there, side here. There's a lot of spacing here for me to think of putting on maybe LEDs. Who knows? Who knows? And I have an idea for this. A scratch build idea. But that is a conversation left for a later date. So, I'm in the mood to build a Master Grade kit. I haven't built one since, forever. I think from last year. But, with my current project right now, I just want to do a standard straight build for you guys to see. And I have a bunch of Master Grade kits that I want to make. I'm willing to just do a regular straight build. While the other ones I will like to do painted jobs and customs. But I'm going to let you guys decide what Master Grade kit I should make. So, here's what I have. We'll begin. Master Grade Age 2 Double Bullet. Master Grade Son Goku Astray Gundam from the Build Fighter series. Master Grade Build Strike Gundam, which of course I will add Universe Booster as one kit. So right there. Gundam Age 2 Darkhound from the Gundam Age animated series. Master Grade Sandrock from the Gundam Wing Endless Waltz animated series. And finally, Master Grade Sandrock, Heavy Arms, excuse me, Sandrock, my apologies. Yes, Heavy Arms from the Wing Gundam series. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one of these 6 units do you want me to make as a straight, non-painted build? Obviously, comment down below. I will tally up, and by the end of the week, we'll decide which kit I will make. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you all for watching. And what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all take care.